Okay, we're back. Computer crashed again. But we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, anyway. Sorry about that. Okay. I know it would mean all our fighting, all our sacrifices were for nothing. But still, if it would prevent any further casualties, it would be worth something. It feels almost within reach. I could just persuade her somehow. Then I'm on day 24, it's almost time. Wait, what's almost time? It's okay. Nobody's here right now. I said everybody's infusers are being kept in here. I'm sure Kyoshka's blade is here too. Where is it? What the fuck are you doing? I was asked to look for something. By who? I don't know their name. Keep your obvious lies to yourself. Why the hell would anyone let you get near the weapons? If the bitch finds out, you'll pay. You'd be lucky if she lets you die after slicing into pieces. But lucky for you, she's not here. I am. What did you really come here for? Be honest. You must be here to get weapons, right? What's your plan? No, I really was asked to look for something. It's something important, so I was asked to find out where it is. Is that right? Wait, are you the one who got orders to suicide bomb that lunatic? But you got cold feet at the last minute. Now that bitch is still walking around like she owns the place. You guys lost your base. In short, it's your fault you lost. I doubt a coward like you would want to get a weapon and fight this late in the game. So we really are just looking for something, I guess. Have at it then. Search all you want. Okay. You must be talking with your friends. What do you mean? Don't play dumb. You figured you had your chance while I was slacking on guard duty, right? I did it on purpose. I intentionally gave you time to talk to them. Huh? The bitch has your leader holed up somewhere else. She must be a big fan. What about the rest of them? Are they as spineless as you are? Or are they still not ready to go down just yet? Ready to fight if they can get their hands on their weapons? What are you talking about? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to tell Veshness? Ha! Why would I squeal to that wench? Adamaku leaves the boss alone! Get away from Tsubasa, Adamaku! He's trying to block goddess moments. Oh, come on.
Answer me. Can you guys still fight?
Oh. It looks okay, it looks like he's more trying to plead with her than anything else, maybe, right?
Yes. We haven't lost yet. I don't think I have the right to be saying this, but we haven't given up. We won't give up.
I see.
Are you going to kill us?
Oh. I'll be killing, all right. But not you. I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna kill Veshness.
Huh? What? But isn't she your leader?
I've never considered her my leader, even for a single fucking second. She ousted the true Supreme Commander by force. The only reason I can't go against her is because the bitch didn't kill Overlord Dalsha. She's keeping him hostage. She's keeping him alive because she knows we all look up to him. Says she'll execute him if we mutiny. I've been holding back for
That explains that a lot.
I let her stomp all over my pride like it wasn't worth jack shit. But that's over now.
What are you going to do?
With the power of the Second Coming hidden in this base, we can kill her. She's planning to consume it for herself when she's done searching the place, but I'm gonna snatch it up and get Overlord Dalsha to consume it once I break him out. Then, he's going to fight Veshnes and kill her.
So, you're going to carry out a coup d'etat?
Just putting everything back in its rightful place, really. Her light shouldn't exist in this world. Can't exactly call a light that burns out the eyes of everyone who sees it a light of hope, can ya?
Why are you telling me this? Everybody here can barely tell who's friend or foe. The ones who remember her fight with Overlord Dalsha won't turn on her, because they're scared of what'll happen if they lose. Depending on how it goes down, our heroes might have to fight each other. And if that happens, I want all of you to add to the chaos. You want us to join your coup? I hate saying corny shit like this, but we'll be fighting for the same goal. I abhor you filthy invaders, but I know we both want to see Veshnes dead. Invaders? I don't give a shit what happens after that. But until Overlord Dalsha murders Veshnes, we should help each other out. I can't trust you. You're the enemy. We've been fighting you all this time. Oh? Well, if you don't believe me, whatever. You're the type to chicken out last minute anyway. I wasn't expecting much. I only mentioned it just in case. You better get back to your post soon. You know that sullen woman in our ranks? That's Veshnes' sister. If she gets suspicious, we're fucked. And don't mention this to anyone. If you open your yap when you get interrogated, it's everyone's heads. If you want to keep your friends safe, you'll keep that little mouth of yours shut. Okay. What's your name, anyway? Me? I'm Tsubasa. Tsubasa Kawana. Tsubasa Kawana? What a weird-ass name. I'm Adamaku. Adamaku, the paragon of hatred. Remember it. I thought he was gonna kill me. What was that all about anyway? Kill Veshnes? That means there's a rift between them, right? Was he being serious? Or was it some kind of trap designed to test me? Paragon of hatred. Yeah, it's very fitting, yeah. I don't know, but if what he was saying was true, we might still be able to win. It's my fault this happened. I need to make up for it. And I'm the only one with the freedom to move around right now. Oh boy! Day 25. Day 26. It's been a few days. Veshnes hasn't shown up. I'm not sure if it's because I have nothing else to do or because I've been separated from everyone else, but even though I know she's my enemy, I feel almost disappointed that she's not here. The only one who comes to visit is Tsubasa, but she can still be upset about failing the suicide bombing. She's always so sad. She can't even look me in the eyes. Nothing to do, time simply passed me by as I stared into space. Until suddenly it was night. I'm getting pretty used to sleeping on the floor. Naturally, nobody had prepared any suitable bedding, so I'd been sleeping on the hard floor. It wasn't exactly recuperative, but I wasn't that tired in the first place. I know impatience isn't going to do me any good, but I need to make some progress. Just then, a tile on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side. Mr. Sumido! I came back to check on you. Oh, Nico, it's you. I'm fine. How's everyone else holding up? Yeah, I also noticed that we haven't seen Ava at all this route. What's going on here? Why are they not showing Ava, I wonder? They're eating, and their injuries seem to be healing. But still, everyone's anxious, what with being held in captivity and all. Well, yeah. I have something more important to discuss.
Excuse me.
I'll make it short, so sit tight and listen. Something important? Apparently there's a faction among the enemies that doesn't think too highly of Veshness. And they're attempting to kill her. What? Veshness imprisoned the previous Supreme Commander. They're going to free him and get him to fight her. Are you sure? How did you hear about this? Miss Kawana told me. One of the enemies made contact with her. And apparently he invited her to join in on their coup. He wants to join forces to defeat Veshness. A coup? And they want us to join? Tsubasa's been bringing me meals, but she never mentioned a thing about this. She was told not to. If someone spills the beans during interrogation, the plan's up in smoke. I don't have to worry about getting interrogated, so she told me everything. Oh no, I told you everything, Mr. Sumino. Oops. What do I do? I was supposed to do that, was I? Well, too late now. And I'm fine. I haven't been interrogated. Really? Good. I'll keep an eye out for any developments for now. I'll let you know if anything happens. Well, what do you think? Will there really be a coup d'etat? Right now, it seems highly likely. I don't know if they can beat Veshness. Well, it sounds like a tall order anyway. But if her subordinates mutiny, Veshness will be caught off guard. And that's my chance to assassinate her? Exactly. I'm not sure exactly when the time will come, but for now, you need to mentally prepare yourself. I'll be back. Stay strong, Mr. Sumino. And so, Nigo disappeared back underneath the leisure lounge. A coup? A faction that dislikes Veshness. Oh, that's understandable. But the commanders know even better than we do how strong she is. If they'd be willing to rebel anyway, does that mean they have some chance of actually winning? I have no idea. What am I supposed to do? I won't be able to persuade her about anything if there's a coup. Once I pull the trigger, she won't listen to me at all. Can I persuade her before that happens? I can't. I'll have to handle it myself. I ran everything through my head as I laid on the floor, until eventually I fell asleep. I have no idea how much time passed after that. But after a while, I sensed a strange presence. What's that sound? Is it Veshness? I opened my eyes to find the source of the sound.
You're awake, Takumi Sumino.
Wait. Wait, I don't like this.
What are you doing?
I don't like this.
I've been reading about your culture for the past few days. It seems you use one of these when you sleep. I see. In a peaceful world without strife,
Oh my god,
you
Kate.
sleep in a comfortable bed. Come here, Takumi Sumino.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
I'm sure you can reach it with your chains. I permit you to sleep in this bed.
This isn't a plot to kill me in my sleep, is it?
If that was my goal, you would already be dead. It must hurt to sleep on the hard floor every night. I prepared this especially for tonight.
Why tonight specifically?
Use it and be grateful.
Don't tell me she wants me to sleep in the same bed as her.
I told you to sleep here. You must sleep here.
She's so stubborn. She's not gonna let up until I comply.
I get it.
I brushed off my hesitation and got up, dragging my chains as I made my way to the bed. I sat down on the bed beside Veshness. At the same time, she stood back up.
Huh?
How does it feel to sleep in a warm bed after so long? Oh, well, it's nice. Right. She didn't mean for me to sleep with her. I gotta get my head on straight. What is it? Nothing. Why did you bring me this anyway? You're calling her Supreme Commander Bay instead of like Psycho Bitch? Wow. Wait, and wow, how the turntables. I simply wish to observe your biology. My biology? I'm just sleeping, same as you do. I have rarely slept since becoming Supreme Commander. You mean ever since you were 6? Yes, I don't fully let go of my consciousness. That way I am ready to fight at any moment. Keep and watch over your surroundings, huh? Heavy lies the crown. I guess you have to constantly be afraid of someone trying to take your place. Watch your mouth. My greatness fears nothing. I am prepared. Even if others rest, I will not. That is the duty of the strong. The way hope should carry itself. Being strong isn't all that easy. You speak as if you know from experience. Right, we finished on your question last time. Today we'll start from mine. We're doing this now? It's time to sleep. I told you I don't sleep. And when I tell you to begin, you begin. That's that then. But I guess I do want to talk a little. What do you want to ask then? My stream is sus? No, Ellie, no! No, I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Ellie, how are you doing? How are you doing, Ellie? Wait, did I check my... You sent me a DM? Oh, you did. Oh! Listen, Ellie, it makes sense in context! Also, if you think that was bad, you should have seen the CG that came before that. The woman we're speaking to now actually took off her clothes and swam naked in the pool. Yeah, if you, if oh, noise, yeah, I thought so, Ellie. Yeah, just because she had a little blood on her hand, she stripped down all the way and swam in the pool. I mean, it was censored, of course, because I had the parental block on, but, you know. Also, I'm gonna respond to your DM. Okay, anyway. Yes, how are you doing, Allie? You took care of that? Of course you did it. Yeah, of course you did. Hey, but anyway, but how are you doing, Allie? It's been a while since I've seen you around for a 100 line stream. You're good. I'm doing well. You know, just going 100 line. Doing a timeline I haven't done yet. And it's way different than I was expecting it to be. Because I was not expecting Tsubasa to live. I mean, I'm glad she did, but, you know. But yeah, so now we're, everyone's captured. We basically lost already, and now we are prisoners. Yeah, 1000% different than I was expecting, for sure. What do you want to ask then? Takumi Sumino. Yeah? What is it? Would you serve me? Huh? How do you mean? I tried to choose simple vocabulary. Did you not understand? Become one of my subordinates. Are you crazy? I'm your enemy. But you've lost. Your plan will be ruined very shortly. How the prisoners will be dealt with has yet to be determined, but no one would dare object to my decision. Refrain from being stubborn and think on it. You have talent. It would be a waste to simply consume you or make you spend the rest of your life in a cage. I recognize your talent and wish for you to serve me. My talent? Your hope. Those with hope inevitably lose out to despair. Not you and I, though. We are the very embodiments of hope. Our lights will never fade. With its glimmer, people venerate the work we do as something miraculous. And that's what will make you a god? I do whatever I believe I'm capable of. I believed I could defeat Dalsha, and I did. I believed I could destroy you, and I did. And because I believe I can become a god, I will. It is not a wish, but a plan that will surely come to fruition. You want me to help? None of the heroes I've seen have had your qualities. Even the greatest warrior of them all, the paragon of warfare, lacked that brilliance. Takumi Sumino, you're stubborn, but you're no fool. You understand that this isn't a proposal. I can easily force you to nod your head in agreement, but I want you to say it of your own volition. Say that you'll serve me. Let me hear your answer. Uh-oh, is this gonna be a decision point? I know it's against the rules. Can I say something before I give my answer? There's something I want to talk to you about. Please. No one dares make my greatness wait. But I'll allow it. Speak. I know I'm in no position to say this after being defeated. I killed your comrades, but I still want to talk to your people. I want to find a way for us to understand each other. Understand each other? I knew almost nothing about you. I fought you because I was told you were an enemy to be fought. And learned from talking to you that you have your own beliefs. But I want to tell everyone else about this too. I want to tell them we don't have to fight, that there might be a way for us to coexist. Everyone else? You mean your friends? Yes, I know it'll take time, but if I can tell them everything, all of them will die. We've been trying so hard to kill each other. The survivors will not accept any enemies being allowed to live. And I have no use for them. Not one of them is worth keeping alive. Excluding you, Takumi Sumino. Can't you give them a chance? For the record, I won't be killing them because I begrudge them. It's simply that war continues until the winner is decided and the loser is punished. That's all. War. Did you forget this fact while sitting in this comfortable room? I want you to remain strong. I wish to have you serve me at once. But if you want to be a god, shouldn't you have a little mercy? Mercy? I see. You seem to misunderstand. A god does not have a will. It is a mere phenomenon, like hope and light. Some may discover something in them, but they do not give anything. An embodiment of power that transcends good and evil. That is the god I am. So you don't care what happens to us. Us is the wrong word. You are different. You're worthy of seeing what I see, so I will allow you to live. So there's no chance we can even try to understand each other. So insistent. You're all free to beg God and believe that you comprehend, but you shouldn't expect any answers. I was wrong. Her strength is what allowed her to live like this. So long as she's undefeatable, she's not going to change her mind. I was stupid to think we could ever come to a mutual understanding. She's going to kill everybody. She's going to end this war the only way the powerful are allowed to. Now then, I've answered your question. It's your turn to answer mine. Be mine, Takumi Sumino. I stood up from the bed and sat back down on the hard floor. What are you doing? I'm going to sleep on the floor, so I don't get too comfortable here. Is that your response? I fought for peace. I fought so I'd never have to fight again. I can join hands with you if it means not fighting, but I can't fight with you. If you want to kill me, be my guest. I'm the one who lost. I'm shocked. I know that no one ever dares defy my greatness. And yet, somehow, somewhere deep down, I anticipated that you would not do as I wanted. No, I expected it, and that is exactly what happened. I've never felt this way before, Takumi Sumino. I will make you mine. body and soul. Whether enemy or ally, no matter where we stand, you will be mine. I want you, so I must have you. We're done here. Sleep now. What about you? I'll remain here a bit longer. There is no way I could sleep after that conversation. It seemed like Vashnes would never leave so long as I was awake. So I kept my eyes shut. Eventually, I dozed off. When I woke up again, Vashnes was gone. I bet she really doesn't sleep. That is the duty of the strong, the way of hope, and the life of the woman who decided to become God. I know, right, Aiden? Hey, I'm back. Right on time. That was fast. Who the hell do you think I am? I'm the fastest warrior alive! Even Overlord Dalsha said so. I resisted Vashnes until the last possible moment with my speed. You, instead, surrendered immediately. You're the one who brought him to a cell, right? Are you calling me a coward? Overlord Dalsha wouldn't want me to. Besides, now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. So, did you speak to him? Yes, he said he'd consider it. I suppose he can't answer immediately. He's a proud warrior. He thinks he's indebted to Vashnes just because she didn't kill him when he was defeated. But at the same time, he's been humiliated. He'll come, I'm sure of it. Now will you tell me your plan? I'm gonna keep the crazy bitch in one spot. While I do that, Overlord Dalsha will absorb the Second Coming. Even she would hesitate in front of that kind of power. No idea if he can actually absorb it, but it's do or die. But I think it would work really nicely with Overlord Dalsha's Ironclad defenses. Do you really think you can keep Vashnes distracted long enough by yourself? Does that mean I can count you in? I'm in this deep now, I have no other choice. Bring Daddy Shaw here? Yep, possibly. What about the others? Ava's out of the question. Turum Tommy and Yugank are probably out as well. We'll stick with Overlord Vashnes even if Overlord Dalsha returns. Quenzele, I'm not so sure. He's a coward. That's why we might be able to persuade him. He's been treated unfairly by Overlord Vashnes after all. But even with that, we'll be against Overlord Vashnes, Ava, Turum Tommy, and Yugank. Will we be able to keep them from getting to Overlord Dalsha? I have a plan. Plan? We freed the prisoners. I told them to back us up. What? They're invaders! You know that, right? But they can fight for us. We need to use everything at our disposal or the bitch will win. Are they still at our disposal? They haven't given up yet. The problem lies with my liaison. I'll give her one last push. If she won't do it, we'll just have to go at it ourselves. I can leave this in your hands, right? Yeah. You get ready for a fight. You didn't raise your weapon against her last time, did you? All right. Just a bit longer. Pacron, I'll avenge you. Day 27. You hate work, you hate work, you hate work. Oh no, how bad's the work? No problems here! They saw the VOD. Oh yeah. Nigo. I sure hope you told Takumi what's going on. Adamakyu wants us to fight together, but they're enemies of humanity. Even if we beat Vashnes, I'm sure they'll try to kill us after. These animals try to kill off the whole planet with world death after all. What do I do? What's the right thing? There you are. You always look like you're about to burst into tears. Are you hoping that'll make somebody console you? That's not... It caused all this, and now everyone else is trapped and I can't do anything about it. Just makes me sad because it's all my fault. You're sad? What an idiot you are. Is being sad gonna turn back time? Is it gonna raise the dead? Don't get it twisted. You're not doing shit for anybody. You're just running away from your guilt. I know that! I don't need a monster like you to lecture me! Monster? You fucks are the monsters. Huh? What does that make you then? If you hate Veshna so much, why do you follow her? You're scared of her, aren't you? Are you mad? Does that make you want to pick on somebody weaker than you? I'm the weak one here. That bitch broke the taboo of cannibalism, and she did it to the woman I loved. Loved? You assumed your enemies weren't capable of that shit, huh? I guess that's the only way you can keep a war going. Maybe that's for the best. But I couldn't stop her. Now I still obey her even after everything she did. Just thinking about how the power of the woman I loved is inside that horrible bitch makes me so fucking angry I can barely think, but I couldn't do anything. Veshnes isn't the one I hate. I hate myself for being too scared of her to do anything. Or no, you're thinking of Zan Shin, Aiden. I think. Pakron is different. Pakron is the mind control commander, I think. There's nothing I can do about that now, but I can change what happens in the future. I'm gonna kill her. If I don't, I won't be able to move on. You thought that was right? No. The fusion duo or the couple. Also, no, Dragon Boy was Mervram. What's with that look? Knock that shit off. I'm not so hopeless that I need your pity. Anyway, I want to talk. Huh? Oh, what? Tomorrow. That's when we make our move. You're really going to do it? Yeah, I'm sure Overlord Dalsha will come, but I can't tell what the bitch will do. Will she engage Overlord Dalsha or consume the power of the Second Coming? Maybe she'll start by consuming the powers of all of you prisoners first. So I need to stall the bitch. The issue is, some of us are going to side with her. Do you want us to do something about them? Gather up all your weapons and hide them somewhere until the fight starts. When the shit hits the fan, I'll unlock all the doors on the roof. Get the weapons to your people. Our infusers. But can this Dalsha beat Veshnes? He lost once before, right? I believe he can. And if he doesn't? I haven't thought about that. All thinking has ever done is turn me into a loser. If I die trying to challenge her, I won't regret a damn thing. Just so you know, you can't refuse. If you don't give out those weapons, you'll all get caught up in the fighting and killed. If you don't want that to happen, move your ass. Nobody's gonna save you, but you can save your comrades. I can? That's right. Take action when the clock strikes midnight. I'll cover for you to Ava. One more thing, Tsubasa Kawana. You gotta eat, even if you have to force it down. Otherwise, you'll be useless when the time comes. Huh? Oh, he's gone. How did he know I haven't been eating? Maybe he hasn't been eating either. Nobody can save me, but I can save everyone. I need to do this. This time I'll save everyone. I'm not worried about whether I live or die. We just need to take down Veshnes. Wonder what she's up to. Yeah, that's a good question. I wonder who Ava will side with. Considering Veshnes didn't betray her yet, I'm guessing she may still side with Veshnes, but I don't know. The fact that Commune is running the resistance is, that does put a, wrinkle in it. Personally, I think Ava could possibly, like, maybe serve as, like, a double agent or something. I've never felt this way before, Takumi Sumino. I will make you mine, body and soul. Yeah, we don't know her opinion. That's all. Yeah, it's also weird. Yeah, it's very weird. Why don't we see her? Like, why are they doing this? Why are they, like, going to, like, these lengths to, like, hide her, you know? She says, oh, you mean Ava? Oh, yeah, that's probably why they're hiding her. Fair enough. Would she agree to spare everyone if I served her? No, she'd never do that. She's ice cold toward anything and anyone that doesn't interest her. There's no discussion to be had, which means my only real option is to assassinate her. Just then, a tile on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side once again.
Mr. Sumino, we did it!
Ego was smiling, and in his hand he held my infuser?
That's right. I finally got it back. I only managed to get yours out. Is there somewhere you can hide it?
Yeah, no problem. She won't search the place.
Good. And this was in the war room, too.
What is it, a key?
Uh-huh. I think it's for your shackles. You should be able to use this to take them off. Oh, but not right now. If you get caught, it'll be all for nothing.
Got it, thank you. Now, even if I can't beat Vashness's game, I can get out of these. Good job finding these.
Well, thanks. The invaders are all running around, so I took advantage of that.
Running around? Something happened?
The coup happens tomorrow.
Oh,
Which means tomorrow is your chance. It's hard to believe the commanders will be able to defeat her. We're counting on you, Mr. Sumino. You need to assassinate Vashness.
guess I have to kill her.
Put all of your rage and resentment into it and drive your infuser into her with everything you've got! Then this battle will be over. Peace will return to humanity. Now then, I need to get ready for tomorrow, so I'll be leaving. You can do this, Mr. Sumino. Give it your all.
And with that, Nico was gone. I wonder if Vashness is expecting this. She's so confident as to believe her subordinates could never defeat her, and so they never betray her. Will it throw her off? Will it hurt her? Will she regret what she's done? No, I highly doubt that. She'll keep forging her own path regardless of what happens. And for me, there's only one path left to take. I need to kill Vashness.
Tomorrow's the day!
Hey, tomorrow's the day! I need to shake off these chains and put everything I have into driving this infuser into her. Then it'll all be over. Am I sure about this? Is this really how I wanted things to end? Day 28. The next day, Vashness visited in the morning. She looks troubled. She hasn't said a word since she got here. She's just been sitting in silence, staring at me.
Hey.
Silence. I've been on edge since last night. This place relaxes me.
Does she know about the coup? This is Vashness we're talking about. Even if she doesn't know, her instincts probably sense something. I don't sense any hostility yet, but I know that could change any second.
There's something I want you to tell me.
I told you not to speak. I'm not in the mood to talk. Not even with you.
I hear you, but just one question. You can just nod or shake your head.
Did you already tell me your lie or not?
Ah.
After all, if nobody wins this game, it's all pretty pointless. Yes, I have already told you one non-truth. I see. Any ideas what it is? Honestly, no. Everything you've said is consistent. It's hard to imagine any of it is a lie. Oh. Seems I have quite the talent for deception. If it weren't for you, I never would have... What was that? It said something strange just now. So you felt it too. Yeah, what was that? My nerves feel completely frayed. It's his thirst for blood. Dalsha, you've come. Is that the Supreme Commander before you? I thought you defeated him and imprisoned him. I never thought he'd conspire against my greatness. I knew I should have killed him. So this is how he repays me for showing respect and keeping him alive. What are you going to do? This time, I'm going to wipe him off the face of the planet! What was that? Dude, what just happened? Damn! What's going on? Gaku! The Tsubasa! What was that, man? Something's happening outside! Just take this! Is this a key? For my chains? You can come out now. Be quick. What are you going to do? You didn't sell us out, did you? I didn't. But if that's what you want to believe, whatever. One more thing. My infuser! How did you... I have everyone's. Let's split up and give them out to everybody. Going to beat her this time. No freaking way! Alright! Got it! No other options left anyway! 10 minutes later. 10 minutes later. Tsubasa, explain yourself. You're not behind this commotion, are you? It's a coup d'etat! A coup? One of the commanders at Amaku brought the former Supreme Commander here to defeat Veshness. Huh? So there's a divide among the ranks. I see. That's the price she pays for ruling by force. Are we going to use this opportunity to run? Run where? We gotta fight! The time has come, that's all. The revival matic is broken. Are we still going to do this? This is just like when Ace broke out of Impel Down. There's only one thing we must do. I do not know what that's a reference to. Let's kill it for real this time! No more getting scared! What about Takumi? He's being held somewhere else, right? He's probably with Veshness. Nigo should have given him his infuser. Don't tell me. Is he going to kill her? Yeah. Nigo asked him to. There's no way he'll pull it off! She's far too strong for him to take her on his own. Where is he? If he's still being held captive, he'll be in the leisure lounge. Then we better head over there. Right, to the leisure lounge! It's okay. I can do this. This time, I've got this. This is the human space, where the second coming awaits. Overlord Dalsha, it's been a long time. Zenta, so it's true you've become a hero. I've always regretted what happened to you, Overlord Dalsha. I've lived a life of shame ever since I surrendered to Overlord Veshness without so much as lifting my blade. No, my weakness was to blame. I am just glad that we didn't lose our paragon of harmony, Zenta. I'm not worthy. Where is everyone? Inside. The only ones here are Adamaku and myself. The rest will ally with Overlord Veshness. Understood. I won't allow anyone to die. Nor will I show any mercy. Such spirit despite years of confinement. As to be expected of our paragon of warfare, our mightiest warrior. I've awaited this day in the darkness. So, what will you do with the power of the Second Coming? Yeah, go Tsubasa, you got this. Hey, if you don't fight the bitch, turn tail and get the fuck out. Quenzele, no one's taken more abuse from her than you have. I know you're scared. But if you're a hero, you know there's times when you have no choice but to fight. Have you lost your minds? Tommy, you must be insane to challenge Overlord Veshnes to a fight. Do you know what happens to traitors? I'm no traitor. I was never under that bitch's control. I agree with Tommy. Quinzele! I decided to serve her. Under Overlord Veshnes, even a coward like me can surely change. If I defeat a traitor, she's sure to acknowledge me. She'll tell me I'm strong. You fucking brat! As a show of friendship to a fellow hero, I'll make your deaths quick. I won't hold back! Traitors must die so that Overlord Veshnes will praise me. Yeah, no kidding, Aiden. Has the fight already started? Doesn't seem like Veshnes is going to make a move. What is she going to do? I quietly used the key to unlock my shackles. Now I can spring into action no matter what happens. Maybe versus Hatsune Miku and Emperor Commander? Oh my god, you're so right. Overlord Veshnes! You're late. Status report. Yes, apologies. It seems Adamaku has betrayed us. He released Al-Shah and brought him to this base. Who's with him? Only Adamaku and Zenta. The rest have all sworn their loyalty to you, Overlord Veshnes. But it seems that somehow the prisoners have escaped. I see. Looks like they started to use their brains. Alas, if only I'd been more diligent in my guard duties, I'd feel with nothing but the deepest regret. I'll engage Al-Shah. I won't trouble you further, Overlord Veshnes. Pardon me. Hey, aren't you gonna go? What's wrong with her? What is she thinking? They're closing in on her. It's nice out today. Whenever I am victorious, the weather is always clear. It's as if the sky is celebrating my magnificence. I don't think we have time for small talk. Suddenly, Veshnes grabbed her blade and forcefully drove it into the floor. I let the heroes sit at my table for the sake of governance. I didn't appoint any weaklings. Only mighty warriors were permitted to serve me. I expected that one day someone would turn on me. But I'm disappointed at how utterly banal their methods are. I can hardly believe these were heroes chosen by God. Who needs them truly? Takumi Sumino, I've made up my mind. About what? This will be my final task before I become the new god. I'm going to kill everyone here, and I'm going to consume them. A superior being like me has no need for subordinates. All I need is myself. Everyone? Total slaughter. The commanders, the humans, Al-Shah, I'll kill them all and devour them. Finally, I'll consume the Second Coming, and at last, I'll be God. It won't take long. You wait here. After spending the past few days with her, I can just tell. Her tone is calm, but she's absolutely delirious with rage. The moment she sees anyone other than me, the massacre will begin. That's not until she leaves this room. She still thinks I'm chained up. She's showing me her back, with her guard down. Now that she's focused on what's going on outside, I can close the distance before she's able to turn around. I have to make a choice. What do I do? What's the right choice here?
I have a feeling that will buy sufficient time if we can persuade her. I know she can't be persuaded, but hey, man. We'll just roll that 20 to persuasion. We can do this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. She does love talking to me, though. There's a chance. Well, she desires Takumi, yes. She's holding back her rage toward this unexpected betrayal. She must really be shocked. Which means there's still a chance I can persuade her. She might listen to me. Wait, Vashnes! What? You can't kill everyone. You're going to become God, right? God can't exist without anyone to believe in her. All you need to do is flex your might. Make them follow you like you did before. There's no need to kill them all. And if you keep going, eventually you'll end up in an empty world all by yourself. Who will you prove your strength to? Yeah, how interesting. Not even that man is ever such a thing to me. You're quite good at persuasion. But it won't work on me. But why not? I recognize my greatness. In fact, I'm the only one who can truly perceive how magnificent I really am. I don't need to be believed in. I don't need anyone to recognize me. Except for you, that is. Huh? Don't make me repeat myself. So long as I have you, I'm satisfied. Vashnes grabbed her blade and slashed my leg. I'm not sure how you got those chains off, but you agreed to my game, did you not? Cowardly tricks don't impress me. You noticed? Before I go, I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and me. Okay, I was going to guess that was the case, because Takumi brought that up before. Well, why? I was born strong and remain strong. I never had any religious faith to begin with. No matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. The teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind. And that's why you killed him? Yes, I thought if he was gone, I could forget. But that wasn't how it went. That's how strongly he imprinted on me. And then you showed up. Godless, you cannibalized their power just as our commandments forbade, and only for the sake of victory. Seeing that broke the chains that were binding me. Do you understand, Takumi Sumino? You released me in all of my glory. You freed Vashnes, the paragon of hope. You've lost our little game. Wait here until I take care of things. Wait, please wait! My cries echoed emptily as Vashnes vanished. Damn it! I can't even chase her with this injury! Did I make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Fuck! Another explosion! Looks like fights are breaking out everywhere. Maybe we should go to the defense room first. We lose if we can't defend it, right? Right. Let's move. I'll escort you, sister dearest. But what about Takumi? Oh, where did that come from? Seems like the Manners are fighting each other all over the place. We don't have much time. Maybe we should split up. Then I'll go get Takumi. You guys go on ahead to the defense room. Understood. Good luck. Be careful, Tsubasa. Take care of Takumi. Okay, I'll just go to the leisure lounge and get
Hanamaku? You're still alive? You really hurt. Who did this to you? Crazy bitch. Fashness? Then that means Takumi is... She's going to kill everyone. She'll be here soon. You'll be done for. Overlord Dalsha is below. Go to him. Well, what about you? We can run together. I'll carry you. I'm not so miserable that I need pity from the enemy. Then what's your big plan? You're not going anywhere with those wounds. Listen to me, Tsubasa Kawana. What?
Consume my power.
Oh!
What?
You're weak. Ripe for slaughter any second now. But with my power, your chances of survival go up.
Oh, you think the dreadfully wrong one? Yeah, I'm starting to think that so as well, Aiden.
But if I do that, you'll be dead.
I lost. I fought with everything I had, and this is where it got me. There's no time. Take it, Tsubasa Kawana. Gonna cry again? You're too pretty for that shit. Try to put on
Wait.
a good face.
Wait, that counts as a laugh, dang it.
Don't be weird.
Yeah. Dang it, okay, we reached 100, wow.
Look. You don't deserve it. But we're both full of regret. I understand how you feel. At least a little bit.
Yeah, I understand your regret too. Being overrun by her power, being unable to stand up to it. It must have been hard on you.
Come on, we're running out of time. Just get it over with. Okay. Give it all you've got, Tsubasa Kawana. I'll do it this time. Even if I am weak, I won't let fear get the best of me again. What's happening now? Where's Fashness? Where's everybody else? The wound on my leg is too deep. I can't even walk. She didn't hold back in the slightest. Is the school collapsing? Damn it! I need to stop her! You're still here. Overlord Vashtis' little plaything. A commander? What are you doing here? It's all your fault. Ever since Overlord Vashtis became interested in you, she's been losing her mind. Why would she try to kill us all? I swore we'd be loyal to her forever. But if you die, maybe Overlord Vashtis will go back to the way she was. Stay still. Well, you don't have any other choice with that leg of yours. Oh, wait, Vashtis is... Don't you dare utter her name with so little respect! Huh? I'm still alive. Just in the nick of time. I'd looked to see that Vashnes's abdomen had been pierced deeply by Tami. You defended me? I had to stand between you. Otherwise it would have been too late. Overlord Vashnes? What have you... It's been a long time since anyone landed an attack on me. It's not so bad. You've stepped entirely out of line. Your punishment? Death. It worked. Hideko? Just when Vashnes had cut down Tami, Hideko had landed a powerful slash on her back. I'm not sure what happened here, but it looks like she was distracted after taking a hit from one of her own. Takumi, she's weakened. Now's your chance. Finish her. Once you do that, the war is over. We win.
Humanity wins. I looked down at Veshness as she let out a pained wheeze on the floor. She'd just taken a lethal hit for me. She let herself get hurt to save me. And in return, I was going to kill her? Could I really do that? Takumi, do it before she recovers. Otherwise, this will just be a repeat of what happened with Tsubasa.
Veshness, are you okay?
What are you doing?
I'm saving you.
Wait! Uh-oh. Third loon counter. Wait a minute! Yep, this is the dreadfully wrong choice!
You saved me. I'm just returning the favor.
You could kill me now. If you do, you win. This is an opportunity you could only dream of.
I did not anticipate this was gonna happen!
I'm not done trying to make you see things my way. I truly believe that if we talk to one another, we can make something work. All of our conversations convinced me. I don't want to kill you. Even if you're my enemy, I don't want it to end like this for you. Don't die.
Ain't tell it, bro, is a simp or based? Yeah, because in a way this is based. Also, nice Joshua popcorn emote. I like those. I like that. Or is that Joshua? Looks like Joshua.
If you don't kill me, I'll kill you and take your power. Then my wound will heal.
If you wanted to do that, you would have done it already.
That's right. Here I am, completely shocked. Even though consuming your power would seal up this wound. And even though I'd be able to immediately slaughter all those who've crossed me, I still don't want to lose you.
Veshness. You...
I suddenly felt something hot in my chest. Veshness and I had both been impaled. Gripped by intense pain and confusion, I looked to see who was holding the weapon that had stabbed me. Standing there was... I didn't run away this time. Tsubasa! What have you done to Takumi? I'm sorry, Takumi, but you did the same thing as me. Veshness had gotten to your cryptoglobe and she would have come back. I had no choice but to stab the both of you if I wanted to defeat her once and for all. If sacrificing just one life will help you win, you have to do it, right? That's how it was when you chose me, right? That's when I blacked out. I had only the haziest memory of the sensation of being held, and of Veshness's voice in the distance. I won't let anyone touch you. I'll take you with me. What's going on? What happened? Where's Tuck? Veshness took him. She said she wouldn't let anyone near him. She fucking kidnapped him? You let her get away? I don't know. And it won't be long now. Huh? Why didn't you chase her? That's a good question. I couldn't do anything. Not after seeing her face. It was the face of someone trying to protect something precious. Huh? Do you hear me, Takumi Sumino? Yes.
I used my final ounce of strength to bring you here. I don't even have enough strength to absorb any more power. It seems this is the end.
Same for me.
Takumi Sumino. Do you regret that things turned out this way?
I'm not sure. How about you?
I told you, I regret nothing. No matter what happens, it is all by my design. I did as I pleased. And that is all.
I see. That's good.
This place is nostalgic for me. I spent a lot of time here as a child, together with my sister and that man. I see now. I should have come here sooner.
Yeah.
But it's not so bad being here with you. Not so bad at all. Oh.
Veshness aroused. Oh, so that's what it. Well, okay, yep. That happened. Okay, well, yep. Dreadfully wrong one. Okay, morphogenetic field time, baby. Yay, time loops indeed! Yay, morphogenetic field theory! I wanted to believe we could talk things out. But she'll never hear what I have to say. That's part of her strength. Which leaves me with no choice. Veshness!
I can't let you murder everyone. I'm going to kill you. Here and now.
Use every ounce of strength I have and absorb her cryptoglobin.
What's so funny?
It's just as I anticipated. I'm truly gifted. How wonderful. How absolutely wonderful, Takumi Sumino.
You.
I defeated the greatest soldier there ever was, Dal Shah, to become Supreme Commander. Ever since that day, I've been the strongest there is. There were those who feared me, but not one who challenged me. A single glance from me was enough to break someone's spirit. There was no longer anyone to fight me after I'd shown that I was the greatest of all. Because there was not a soul who could stand eye to eye with my greatness.
I don't know. Like, a single stab should be enough to absorb her cryptoglobin. So why is it nothing happening?
My strength isolated me.
Isolated you.
But you are the exception.
The next moment, an impact sent me flying, as if I'd been hit by a car. My infuser clattered as it fell out of my hand onto the floor. You're the only one who would rise to the occasion to be my enemy, even in such total despair. To try to defeat me, to try to kill me. Oh, I've never felt such happiness. Takumi Sumino, you were the hope that I needed. What are you talking about? I'm trying to kill you. I believed, even though a soon-to-be god should have never believed in an invader. I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and I.
Why? I was born strong and remain strong. I never had any religious faith to begin with. But no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. The teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind. That's why you killed him? Yes. I thought if he was gone, I could forget. But that wasn't how it went. That's how strongly he imprinted on me. And then you showed up. Godless, you cannibalized their power, just as our commandments forbade, and only for the sake of victory. Seeing that broke the chains that were binding me. Do you understand, Takumi Sumino? You released me in all my glory. You freed Vashnes, the paragon of hope.
You've lost our little game. I'm taking you with me. Observe everything closely from your front row seat.
Vashnes wrapped the chain around my neck as she spoke.
And make sure you watch me the instant I become God.
I didn't want to watch. I didn't want to, and yet I couldn't get away from her. Were they both the definitely wrong one? Which means trying to sacrifice Tsubasa was the wrong choice. I mean, it was always the wrong choice, but... Vashnes was overwhelmingly powerful, even without transforming. Powerful enough to be worthy of being called God. I'd learned this for myself in battle, where she was all the more fearsome. Her determination had only multiplied her power. And just as she said she would, Vashnes killed everyone. The Special Defense Unit, the commanders who betrayed her, and even her loyal subordinates. All of them died one after the other. They didn't even put up a fight. They were gone instantly. In a single blow. They were turned into corpses and not even permitted to let out one final scream.
You're all so weak! I am strong!
She dragged me by my chain past the bodies of my friends. All I could do was follow Vashnes as she marched on, unable to mourn or grieve. There was just one thing I couldn't understand. Despite everything she'd said, Vashnes never absorbed the cryptoglobin of anyone she killed. Their bodies remained strewn about the halls of the school. Maybe she was going to drain them all at once later. Maybe she wanted to finish her battle first. You're here. Were you too late? Or perhaps I was too soon? You didn't consume the power of the Second Coming. Maybe you couldn't. I cannot violate a taboo. You're such a bore. How very disappointing. No matter what you do, it's all meaningless if you don't win. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong in your choices. I was the one to suggest making you a hero even when you were just 6 years old. Your power is far too great. I should have heeded the words of that man who advised me not to do so. I shall correct my error now. Who would have imagined the strongest warrior harbors such regret? I have no regrets. That's what separates hope and warfare. Let me remind you of the difference between you and me. Have at you! The two of them transformed with their cryptoglobin and began to clash violently. I knew how powerful Dal Shah was. I doubted we could have defeated him, even if we were all together. Anyone fighting him was in for a life and death struggle. He was undeniably the most powerful warrior there was, and yet... So powerful! You might have been able to win against the old me, but I kept walking. Your time is over. Winning is impossible for you. my vow and escape my prison, only to be defeated again. Finish me. Have you misunderstood something? I have no interest in you. You think a loser like you can make requests of someone as great as me? You irreverent man. Veshness gouged her blade into Dalshaw's shoulder. Hey, you won! You don't need to torment him! Kill him. Kill him? Me? Takumi Sumino, did you think I brought you along so you could just watch? I'll set you free. Veshness quickly removed the chain wrapped around my neck. What are you doing? I think she's gonna have him absorb Dalshaw's cryptoglobin. And then just so that she can fight Takumi. I was going to kill the heroes, the invaders, and Dalshaw, then take all of their power for myself. But I've changed my mind. I'm giving it all to you, Takumi Sumino. Are you telling me to absorb everyone's cryptoglobin? Indeed. I deliberated over how I could bring you closer to me. This seems like the quickest and most guaranteed way, and you won't hesitate. You already know there's no other way to kill me. It's futile to worry about your friends. Your resuscitation machine is broken. No one can help them. If you want to keep their deaths from being meaningless, you have only one option. She slaughtered everyone to make me stronger, to make me capable of fighting her. It was monstrous. It was monstrous, but she was right. There was only one way I'd be able to kill her. If I gathered the power of the cryptoglobin, my blade would finally be able to strike her. I'm done hesitating. I'm going to kill you. I can see it in your eyes. Very good. That expression makes me burn inside. I'll be waiting outside. Come after you've consumed all of their power. Without saying anything further, Veshness was gone. Are you going to do it? It will be a dangerous, painful road, son. I know. But I'm going to do it anyway. I have to. If talking with her taught me anything, it's that. I absorbed the cryptoglobin from Dalshaw's body, then went around the school to drain everyone laying in the halls. Gaku, Hideko, Kako, Ima, Moko, Kyoshika, Takamaru. Oh! Hi, Thunder! Is that? No. I think he meant that as like a term of endearment, more than anything, really. Yeah, and also, hi, Thunder, how are you doing? Thank you for giving Thunder a shout out. Yeah, we're doing another timeline here. And, yeah, neither choice was a good choice. This whole thing was doomed from the start, but yeah, how are you doing? Moko, Kyoshika, Takamaru, Shoma, Kurita, Yugumu, Eito, Tsubasa, and finally Nozomi, Karuha. Not only was I able to protect everyone, but now I was using them to win. So much power flowed through me that I had no time to wallow in sadness. The power was surging, filling me. Oh, you're trying to hang in there? You won't go over here? Ah, yeah, understandable. Yeah. I hope things get better, Thunder. I'm so sorry to hear that. Veshness once said something. Yeah, I hope you'll reach the light at the end of the tunnel soon as well. And I'm glad that you know I'm always here for you as well. So, if you want to bring it to a private forum, that is, feel free to send me your concerns. I don't know if you only if you want to, of course. But in the meantime, I am glad that you are here visiting, and hopefully the stream helps you
feel a little better. Even though this is kind of like a... This is probably not... Of all the times for you to come, this is probably not the best time, though, because it's not exactly happy stuff happening, but... It gets worse. You don't know what will happen, but you do appreciate those for it. Yeah. For sure. Now you are visiting Stream Friends for company. Well, I am glad that you are reaching out. That is definitely what matters. And I hope that whatever little I'm doing is helpful too. Friendly voice. Yeah. For sure. Alright, anyway. Veshness once said something. Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well. And the stretch. Thank you. Then what does hope mean to you? The power to make the impossible possible. Power? Overwhelming power makes all things possible. The power to make the impossible possible. That's what hope is. If she's right, then all this power I've received from everybody might be the very essence of hope. I'm going to kill Veshness. That's my decision. I always do my best, even when I'm Geed. I'm never Geed Key. I must kill her. A few hours later, I'd returned to where Veshness was. You're here. Wonderful. How I've waited for this. The light beyond the taboo. You said you killed the man who raised you to escape your memories, right? You said the imprint he left on you was so strong that it got you to follow the commandments even though you didn't believe in God. Indeed. But you're wrong. It was never any kind of imprint that held you back. It was your memories. The memories of being cared for by him. Are we gonna do a defensive battle or is it just gonna be dialogue? Not sure. I kinda hope it's a defensive battle. What are you getting at? After killing him, there was no going back for you. You're no god. You're a monster that shouldn't exist. I'm grateful you've come to this point, able to face me as my most powerful enemy, filled with hate and determination. Just as I said I would, I've made you mine, body and soul.
Now then, let's kill each other. Takumi Sumino.
Come at me, Veshness!
We release the power of our hemoanima, our cryptoglobin, and face each other.
That's it. Just like that, Takumi Sumino.
I'm never Geed literally immediately after I'm going to kill her. Okay, you are right, Key. Wow. Listen, I haven't said I wanted to eat frog yet, so it's all good.
For you, I'll unleash everything I've got. I've been yearning for someone like you.
Overlord Veshness. Yugenk. I couldn't find you, but you're alive. I am ashamed.
How long has it been? I lost track.
You fought for nearly 4 days, and then rested for around 2.
I see. I was too distracted to notice.
His round ends in failure. He dies no matter which scenario. Yeah, clearly.
I could see that you were enjoying yourself, so I stayed away.
Yes, it was fun. I was so absorbed in the fight, I forgot about everything else. I don't think anything will ever make me feel like that again.
Mustn't you punish me? For my survival?
Punish? Why bother? Go treasure your life.
How beautiful. Not only are you overflowing with intense power, but also with a newfound compassion. Overlord Veshness, what did you gain from that battle? I'm going. Where to? To the Second Coming. I'm going to break his curse. Then allow me to... No, leave me be. Understood. Then I will await your return here. All that remains is for me to consume the power of the Second Coming and slaughter all the invaders in space. Then peace will come to this planet. At last, Futurum will know peace. I'll become God, and the people of this planet will worship me for eternity. As their eternal hope.
But there's no one left in this universe who can stand shoulder to shoulder with me. This place is now quiet, without joy, sadness, rage, or so much as a throb in my heart. Eternal isolation. I thought I'd be free from it. I thought you'd be with me forever. Whether as an ally or an enemy. Takumi Sumino. I'm so glad we were able to fight in the end. My time with you has connected my greatness to this worthless world. I must go. Hope always marches on.
That's right, Monokuma, actually. They actually discussed this. Takumi actually tried to convince her of that, too. Making the impossible possible. Holy cow. Okay, so that route leads to a dead end. Yeah, that's oh boy. Okay. So. There's one other path that I wanted to look at before continuing. Maybe it's... Oh, wait. Second scenario, or... Oh yeah, we could also choose to save Kurita on top of that. Let's see. Do some bad endings or continue the golden route? I do want... Well, we could go back to the Retsnam route. And see how that ends, right? Reach story lock 2.
Oh, wait, hold on. So there are a few things we could do, I think. But, what do I want to do? I haven't seen the path on the Killing Game route where I kill the baby. No, I have not. I, presume... I presume it's just gonna lead to a bad ending, but... And again... Okay, actually, so there's one thing I want to do. Okay, so y'all remember the slasher route? Everyone's in the gym and all that. There was a moment when Nozomi wanted to hang out with us, but then also when Hideko wanted to hang out, right? So... You do not mean to backseat, but you highly recommend seeing that ending. I'll consider that. Okay, I think I will do that maybe after this, Monokuma. Alright, let's go to the start of the day for this one, though. Oh, this is not a bad choice either. Oh, let's go. Day 73. What time is it? Huh? It's night already? I tried to open my heavy eyelids to look at the clock, but I could barely believe how much of the day had passed me by. Without even meaning to, I'd spent the entire day in bed again. Had anyone noticed? I stepped outside the dividing curtain to check. Hey, Takumi! You're finally awake, huh? Finally? So you did notice I was sleeping a long time. Why didn't you wake me up? I was gonna, but then Hideko said that I should let you rest. Really? Hideko said that? You had that weird collapse a little while ago. I don't want to push you too hard while you're recovering. I see. Sorry to make you all worry, but I just overslept today. Oh yeah? Let's hope that's all it was. Just so you know, nothing's really changed today, for better or worse. Thanks. I'm sure we'll make some progress tomorrow. Right! Just let me know if there's anything I can do. There's probably you really saw that ending before you did something else. You can't say for spoiler reasons. Oh! You know, gotcha, Monokuma. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I actually appreciate that information. Yeah, I think I will do that. Now then, I still got a little bit of time before the evening announcement, so maybe I'll go take a shower or something. I finished my shower and was returning to the gym when I noticed a figure walking down the hallway. Oh, Hideko! Not like such a long time since the two of us had spoken. I heard from Tsubasa you told the others to let me rest. There wasn't anything wrong with me, but it was a nice gesture all the same. Thanks.
There's something I need to discuss with you. Meet me in the cafeteria at 1 tonight. Come alone.
Hey, wait, Hideko! As always, it was useless trying to argue with her. She ignored me completely and walked away. It seemed like she had something on her mind. Wonder what she wants to talk about. It'll be 1 soon. I checked my clock. It was only a few minutes away from the time Hideko had told me to meet her. It was past midnight, so technically the date had already rolled over to day 74. Not that it really matters what day it is, so long as I'm on time. Hideko was probably waiting for me in the cafeteria. The invitation had been kind of sudden, but I had no reason not to go. Still feeling a little conflicted, I got up and slipped out of my sleeping area when... Nozomi, what are you doing up this late? I just got back from the bathroom. Why are you still up, Takumi? I just wanted to move around a little. With all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I'm not very tired right now. I felt like it was best that I kept my meeting with Hideko a secret. Oh, okay. If you can't sleep, do you want to stay up with me? I need to talk to you for a while now. You have? You promised to tell me what happened between you and me and your future someday, remember? I guess I did say that. It's not fair for you to be the only one who knows all these secrets. I want us to be on equal footing.
I want to know everything there is to know about the relationship between you and me.
I wanted to tell Nozomi about Katawa, there's no denying that. And here was my chance. Shouldn't I take it? She wanted to know, and I wanted to tell her. There's no reason to hold anything back now. On the other hand, Hideko was still waiting for me. I never actually said I'd come, but could I really just stand her up? After thinking it over, I decided... Alright! Best girl, baby! Right now, I want to keep talking to Nozomi. Sorry, Hideko. I'll go to the cafeteria after I'm done here. Okay, I'll tell you. Don't think you'll believe me. But that's fine. Will you hear me out? Of course. Oh, but maybe we should go somewhere else? Yeah, you're right. Everybody's asleep. Why don't we take a walk outside? Sounds good to me. We need to be quiet so we don't wake them up. A million words ran through my head as I made my way up to the stairs with Nozomi. That's always the jazz music! I don't even broach the topic of Katawa Kashimiya. She'd believe me if I told her that the two of them were the same person? I hope the sky's clear tonight. Do you think they could see us with the satellite if we waved? Nozomi was walking beside me and smiling innocently while I was agonizing. There's no sense in trying to dress up what I want to say. Even if she won't believe me, I should just lay it all out. I just made up my mind when... Hey, did you hear something just now? Smexy music? Oh my god, thunder. Someone there? I quickly looked around. The midnight hall was pitch black and silent. Sorry, I must be imagining things. Let's hurry. Yes. I had a bad feeling about all this, so I tried to speed up at the very next moment. Oh, hi, Yugamu. Ah! Nozomi, run! This way! Good thing I was prepared for this! Yeah, that crazy guy. Cease. Desist. Why is he doing that? He has urges in this timeline, let's just say. He doesn't actually want to kill anyone. He just wants to see like the terror in people's eyes, and that satiates the urge. It's no good. This rate, they're gonna catch us both. Nozomi, let's split up. I'll try to lead the killer away. Takumi, you can't do that. I don't have time to argue. Just go. All right, but be careful. Nozomi's gonna die, isn't she? Because remember, this is like this is the timeline where Takumi still has the Gi data in his brain, so. And the other timeline, I think it was Kurita who died. Managed to stay one step ahead so far, but now the killer had me cornered. It couldn't get any worse than this. There's nowhere left to run. I'll have to make my stand here. Preparing to attack, I reach for my fuser, but my vision blurred as my body went flying down the stairs. The impact caused my head to slam against the wall, and I started to black out. Fading fast. Keep my eyes open. I managed to refocus my vision, just in time to see the power saw coming down at me. This feels familiar. I wasn't sure why, but despite my many encounters with the killer, I hadn't been killed yet. So I'm sure things will work out this time. Somehow. Excuse me? He actually did it? Day 74. How long had it been since then? I'd lost all sense of the passage of time. I still couldn't believe that the boy laid out in front of me was dead.
Why? Why you too, Takumi?
No matter how much I questioned him, he didn't answer.
He's really dead.
We'd separated while we were running from the killer late last night. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is a twist. I went looking for Takumi later. But when I found him on the landing of the staircase, he was unrecognizable.
Takumi. No. No. No!
Never should have invited him out. If I hadn't, he might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Takumi. I'm so sorry.
I cried nonstop over his cold, dead body. My tears had dried by the time the others came looking for us. But when night fell again, so did my tears. Exhausted from crying, I eventually fell asleep. Nosy point of view, anyone? I kind of like that. Day 75. Does the accumulated brain damage transfer? I'm guessing it. I'm guessing it does keep. I think it does.
It's time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 75th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare.
I must have fallen asleep. When I woke up, I discovered myself curled up in bed, still wearing my clothes. My eyes were swollen and sore from crying all day yesterday. If I keep crying like this, everyone's going to worry about me. I need to pull myself together. I'll wash my face and then go to the cafeteria. I need to talk about what happened. Hey, the parasite's got notice it. No, I don't! When I arrived at the cafeteria, everyone was already there eating breakfast. Oh, Lady Dozumi! Are you feeling better? Yeah, I'm fine now. Thanks for asking, Kyoshka. Are you interested in sampling my dear sister's special du jour? I'll perk you right up! It's an energy-boosting parfait made of liver, fermented soybeans, grated yams, and topped with chocolate-covered bananas. Fresh out of the kitchen! I appreciate the thought, but I'll just have something light this morning. I got some fruit and yogurt and sat at the table with everybody. Can we talk about the killer yet? I want to hear about it so bad I woke up this morning absolutely miserable. Donomy, really?
No, it's fine. I came planning to talk about it. If you feel like you're ready, Nozomi. Actually, it seems you weren't the only ones who saw the killer that night. Really? Who else saw them? It's just Yuniko and Shoma, apparently. No fair! I want to see the killer too! I got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, but when I stepped out in the hall, I heard someone running. It was so dark I couldn't really see, but they were wearing all black and holding a power saw. Yes, and after that, Sir Shoma came to get the rest of us. I was off on my own at the time. I saw the killer in the hall by the cafeteria. I went after them, but they lost me. And while I was looking, I heard you scream, Nozomi. Everyone came running to you where you were, but Takumi, he was already... I tried to explain in as much detail as possible what happened to us that night. Since we got separated, I wasn't sure what Takumi's final moments were like. I had no idea where the killer ran off to either. Dang, nobody even saw where the killer went? That's the most important part! There's nothing we can do. We didn't even find any clues. Takumi's cause of death was blood loss due to his wounds from the power saw. Is that correct, Yungumu? Huh? Oh yeah. I believe the murder weapon is exactly what everyone reported they saw. Are we gonna die too? How do we fight against this killer? A killer is human, but inhuman. No matter how many times I kill them, they won't stay dead. None of it makes any sense! What the heck, man? You're freaking me out! Just a little quote from somebody somewhere.
Oh!
Anyway, it's dangerous for us to be alone. Take this! Anyway. We should probably travel in groups from now on. Yeah, I think that'd be for the best. Let's make sure we're keeping a close eye on each other at all times. You know what, Mochi? In a way, this event saved Shoma, because Shoma died in the bathroom. So... That's true, actually! Wait, was that the night that Shoma died? I thought it was, Kurada who did. Hold on. Let's see here. No, that night, it wasn't Shoma who died. Or was it? Or was it? I mean, I guess Takumi was out for a while. But then day 77 happened. He dies, like, on the night of day 77, I think. Oh, day 77 was when we discovered his body. Gotcha. Okay. So he did likely die. Okay, so he did die on the night of day 73. Makes sense. We swore we'd stick together to avoid further casualties. But the reality that awaited us was all too cruel. The killer took their time attacking us, almost as if they were mocking us. Those of us still alive huddled together, overwhelmed by despair. And soon we'd reach day 98 in a cold, empty world. Day 98. What time is it now? I looked at a nearby clock to see it was already past 1 in the morning. Another sleepless night. I haven't been getting any sleep lately. When I think about the killer appearing out of nowhere, and then my friends getting murdered one by one, I feel like I'm losing my mind. The only ones left now are Tsubasa, Shoma, Yoshika, and me.
Please, someone help us.
And I'm guessing Yugumu is missing then, huh? Who do I think is the killer? Yugumu, right? Unless... Oh wait, no, Yugumu's dead!
Huh. Oh, you think we saw Yugumu? Oh, I didn't notice that. Right. Huh. Well, Nozomi can't access the morphogenetic field, so I don't think it could be her. She wouldn't have Gi data in her head, right? Talking to me from a different timeline? Unless, what if it's actually Kako from another timeline? I don't know. What is it? My heart did a somersault when my doorbell suddenly rang. Who could be here this late at night? Opening the door might be dangerous. I mulled over whether I should go to the door or not when... Hey, Nozomi, are you awake? Do you mind letting me in? That voice. Tsubasa? I slowly and warily opened the door. Standing there was... Who the real victim is, our critical thinking capabilities. Gosh dang it, Key! Gi information is, well, it's like, So, okay. So, the ultimate twist for this timeline, for the slasher route, was that Takumi was actually the killer the whole time. He's just, you know... He was just infected with, like, a parasite in another timeline, and the data from that parasite went over to him in that timeline. It's not affecting me! It's infected Takumi! But yeah. But now, Takumi's dead, so, but yet the killings are still happening. And the only other person who would have done that would be Yugumu, because Yugumu had to have been in that suit. I think he was in that suit. So I don't know, man. The only other option is like probably someone from another timeline, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe one of the people. I don't know, man. Tsubasa, alone and anxious looking. What's the matter? Did something happen? Sorry, I know it's late. It's just, I'm scared to be alone. Can I sleep with you? What do I care? Do I let her in? We'd all been keeping to ourselves lately. A series of murders had us beginning to suspect even our friends. But I didn't get the sense that Tsubasa was acting suspiciously and so lonely that I just wanted to be around someone for a change. Yeah, of course. I couldn't sleep either. Yay. Thank you. I'll be coming in then. Oh, I brought some snacks. Want to share? This is just like a sleepover. Let's chat until we get tired. We spread the snacks across the bed and started to talk about random things. My favorite candy stores in the TRC, our horoscopes, our favorite TV shows, places we wanted to visit. We were so engrossed in our conversation, I was able to forget my constant stress and anxiety for a while. When was the last time I'd laughed like this? Before I knew it, it had gotten quite late. So it has to be somewhere. Yeah, maybe. It's the only thing that makes sense. What was Ito? From another timeline. I don't know. Wow, look at the time. Should we get some sleep soon? Yeah, since you're here, I feel like I might finally get some decent sleep. Me too. I'm so scared every night because of the killer. Let's do this again tomorrow. I matched Tsubasa's innocent grin and nodded in agreement. I'll make the bed so you can use the bathroom. Huh? What was that sound? Huh? Wasn't that you? No, I didn't do anything. What? Suddenly, we heard the sound of someone rattling the doorknob. Someone's here. Maybe one of the others got too scared to sleep too. Let's wait and see. It's locked, so we should be fine. We huddled together, holding our breath and silently staring at the door. Are we gone? After a brief silence, we held our hands to our hearts, relieved the eerie sound was gone. Maybe we should check just in case. Could have been some kind of emergency. Tsubasa approached the door, but just then... Oh! I hear the power saw!
Are they trying to break the door down? It's the killer! They're coming for us! There's only one way to escape. The window! Tsubasa, this way! We need to run! Right! We escaped through the window and ran straight for the inside of the school. Hide somewhere, quick! Barely avoiding tripping over our own feet, we frankly brushed down the stairs. Just as we were looking for a place to hide. Ah! Suddenly, they were behind us. The killer power saw at the ready. No, this can't be happening! Nozomi, run! Fortunately, this law applies a -10 int modifier. I guess. Relentlessly pursued by the killer, we fled into the metal shop. Let's hide in here. We hid in the darkness, stifled our breaths, and curled up into little balls. I could feel Tsubasa's body trembling. My heart felt like it was about to burst. We jumped at the sound of footsteps coming down the hall. Please, just go past us. I prayed desperately as I clung to Tsubasa. I held my breath, hoping we wouldn't make any noise that would give us away. Just then... No, they found us! The killer spotted us and stood with their power saw at the ready. No, stay back! We quickly tried to put some distance between us, but there was nowhere to run. I need to keep Tsubasa safe. I was just about to stand up to protect her when... I'll hold them off! Run, Nozomi! Tsubasa? Tsubasa suddenly grabbed a hammer from the workbench and lunged at the figure in the black suit. The killer hesitated for a moment, then easily dodged her attack. Tsubasa, get back! I'll help! There's no way I'm going to leave her here alone. I need to fight with her! In a panic, I grabbed something that seemed like it could work as a weapon, then faced the killer, before I could even get ready to strike. My vision was instantly soaked in red. The scene in front of me left me unable to speak. Tsubasa collapsed, slashed by the power saw. Blood gushed out of her as I watched helplessly. The horrible gurgle, a large quantity of blood spewed from Tsubasa's mouth. Huh? For some reason, the killer lowered their power saw and left without sparing me so much as a glance. What's happening? Shouldn't they come for me next? More importantly...
Tsubasa, hold on! I'll get you to the Revive-O-Matic right away!
I hurried to lift up her body, but...
Me stay alive. Tsubasa! Tsubasa! No!
The life drained out of Tsubasa's face, and I felt her body slowly go limp. I managed to carry her blood-soaked body to the Revive-O-Matic, but it was too late. There was no bringing her back. Time passed, and night fell on day 98. I explained to the others how Tsubasa had been killed right after it happened.
Ah,
The atmosphere was somber, all of us struggling to find the words to say. But it was possible the killer might show up even as we sat here in silence. I lifted my head with resolve. I wanted us to just assume the killer isn't one of us for a minute, because we need to discuss the things we still don't understand about them. Right. Why does the killer methodically kill one person at a time, even if there are others present? Yeah, that's what happened with me and Tsubasa. Ima and Kako are the only exceptions. The killer could easily have killed me, but they only went after Tsubasa. That's because the person who killed Kako and Ima were... the person who did that was Takumi. So it was a different person. Dadami once said the killer enjoys the thrill. Maybe they're doing it for fun. Is it possible they're an invader? There's no comprehending their logic. If they were, I think the school's defense system would have set off the alarm. And even if they managed to get past it somehow, wouldn't an invader be more inclined to kill us all off at once? I doubt the killer is an invader, but that just brings us right back to our first question. Who's doing this? Where are the only 3 left? Can't exactly split up to go looking for clues. That reminds me, I picked this up in the hallway earlier. Is that the organic life detection device? Tsubasa must have dropped it while we were running from the killer. I see. I suppose this makes it a memento now. The number it showed used to be so large. Feeling tearful, I took it from Kyoshika and flipped the switch. But then... Huh? The number on the display was 5. Oh, what does it mean, 5? It counts the killer in hiding, so it should be the survivors plus 1, right? There's 3 of us and 1 killer, which means... anything but 4 doesn't make sense! Since when has there been another person here? Maybe it's broken. Maybe someone came back to life? Or maybe it's someone from another timeline. Or 2 killers. Perchance! Let's go see! We immediately headed for the morgue and counted the bodies of everyone stored there. But no matter how many times we recounted, it was clear no one had come back. We even ran a test on the organic life detection device and made sure it wasn't broken. Then, what could be happening here? Time marched on, indifferent to our growing confusion. Yeah, it would have to be. Day 99. The intruder alert began blaring just as the sun was rising on day 99. There's no telling how long the 3 of us would be able to hold out, but I hadn't forgotten Tsubasa's last words.
Stay alive.
Even if I end up as the only one left, I have to fight until the very end. I balled my hand into a tight fist and stepped into the war room. Oh hey, look at this! The only defensive battle we've encountered today! It's time for the final battle. It's ridiculous that a walking dumpster fire like me survived this long, but I'll fight as best I can until the bitter end. I've long since made up my mind as well. Let's go, Holy Jumonji Sword! I have not a shred of regret in this life of mine. Wait, before we do this, there's something I have to show you. I pulled out something I prepared beforehand. Huh? What's that? It's a bioweapon for fighting commanders. Tsubasa and I worked on it together. Tsubasa had approached me for help before Takumi was killed. I think maybe it all started when Yugumu told us about the commander's DNA cells. DNA cells. DNA don't have cells. Commander's DNA. Chaos caused by the killer delayed our progress, but we got our trump card ready in time for the final showdown. We should be able to do some serious damage to Veshness with this. We can't waste it. Lady Nozomi, we owe you and Lady Tsubasa. We shall graciously accept your kindness. Let's go! Time to show those invaders what we're made of! There's the scare cord. It's alien DNA, but yes, we do know that! DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. It's a molecule! Molecules don't have cells! Oh, with the harvest name. Oh my god, Aiden.
Onwards.
Okay,
Leave it to me. This should handle that.
Appreciate the help.
2 arms. Flash. My onward. Leave it to me. Let's put this to use. 2 arms.
okay, well now, since we have Kyoshka... Oh, wait, hold on.
You've left yourself open. Let us begin.
Okay, I don't have to use Starfall Rondo.
Banzai. I've got you.
I'll try not to run away. I'll try not to drag you down. Maybe this will do something. I'll try.
Okay.
I'll go.
In defense mode.
My best won't be much, but still.
And I'll give you another defense potion. Alright, end my turn.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
And because it's giant burst!
I'll take the blame for this. My allergies.
Oh, wait a minute.
Onward. Let us begin. This should hinder them.
Leave it to me.
Shoma needs to come back.
All good.
Thank you very much. My best won't be much, but still. I hope I'm doing this right. I'll try not to drag you.
Leave it to me. Let's put this to use. Let us begin.
Alright, and a metal fence. Wait, no, can't. Alright. Uh-huh.
2 arms.
You thought you had me.
Leave it to me.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, now bolstering bullet.
I'll patch you up.
You had my thanks. Let us begin. You've left yourself open. My 2 arms. Banzai. Onward. Flash. I've got you.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
I'm good to go. All good. I got this. Here goes.
Alright. Wave 1 over. ATCG, their DNA is made. Their DNA is made of cells. That makes no sense, Key! Then it wouldn't be DNA! It would be cells.
Don't think I'll grant you an easy death. Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine. I shall devour all. Wicked invaders.
Yeah, we've seen this before. 11 times, as a matter of fact. Paragon of Hope, Veshness. Oh boy. How are we gonna do this here?
I'm good to go.
Leave it to me.
Ready as I'll ever be. I got you.
I'm indebted to you. Onward. Leave it to me. 2 arms.
Okay. Do you want to stand roughly? Fine, I'll use this.
You've left yourself open. Let us begin.
Alright, now use an agility potion.
Onward. Hi. My apologies. 2 arms. Banzai. I've got. Let us begin. Leave it to me.
I'll give you an attack boost.
I'm stronger than ever.
You know, I should probably use Unyielding Spirit too.
Senses are great.
I should probably use the Danger Mario strat for you.
Leave it to
I just love the face, Koska.
Let's put this to you. I mustn't submit. Flash! Maya, don't leave me behind. Hi! I've got you. I mustn't submit. This should hinder them. Don't leave me behind. Flash! My apologies. I can't stop now. You've left yourself open. I've got you.
Alright.
I'll go, if you can stand me. Maybe this will be something. I'll try not to oh! Sorry! My best won't be mud. I hope
You
I'm
have
doing
my
this right.
best.
I'm prepped and ready. Here's one for them.
Okay.
Time for action. I'm prepped and ready.
Okay, you know what? I'll save my AP.
I'll try not to drag you down.
Don't leave me behind.
Locked and loaded. Leave it to me.
deserves.
Right.
This is a trifle. I mustn't submit. I can't stop now. I mustn't submit.
I'll try not to run away. My best will.
I can't stop now. Let's put this to use.
Very much. I'll do what little I can. I'll get in there for once.
Okay. You know what? I will move again.
Power flows through me. I can't stop now.
Swinging with my sword right after a beer. Hey, that punk. It looks like a. She looks like a. I don't know how I could rhyme with that.
This is a trifle. Don't leave me behind. This is a trifle. This should hinder them.
Oh boy. Oh, that was close.
Locked and loaded. I've got your back.
You have my fence. I can't stop now. You've left yourself open. Maya, don't leave me behind. Flash!
Don't expect much from me. I'll try not to drag you down. I'll try not to run away. I'm
Okay.
ready as a.
Okay.
I can do this much.
Alright, this will give me like 3 AP back. Or like, this will give me like 1 extra AP.
I actually did it!
I mustn't submit. Banzai!
Hey.
You're all more bullheaded than I could have imagined. Know your place, wicked invaders. How pathetic. Coming back to life after getting killed again and again. But so be it. It would be a disappointment if you died too easily. I will send you to hell again and again until I've had my fill.
Now de-transformed, Vashnis looked entirely at ease, seemingly enjoying toying with us. She was fully convinced the invaders would win. Guard is down. Now's our chance to turn the tables.
Let me savor the sight of your faces as they become contorted in despair.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, you tell her, best girl!
What's that sound?
I activated the device, expelling a massive quantity of poison that rained down on Vashnis's body.
What is this? I cannot move.
It worked! The poison worked!
You invader scum! What have you done?
Yeah, only 2 of them can be bribed, but yeah, but she doesn't know that. Nevertheless, yes, you
Lady Nozomi, now is the time to finish her.
you like to believe that. Oh. Okay, why can't I scroll up? Okay. You'd like to believe that we were so terrible at this war thing with all our casualties that Vashnes just took a beach vacation instead of raising an army like usual. Yeah, a little bit. They're just like, there aren't really a whole lot of, like, you know, lessers to deal with. Vashnes can just talk while transforms. She likes monologuing so freaking much. She transfers purely for the love of the game. Yeah, right? She starts monologuing and she starts bragging about how starts bragging about like how inevitable our defeat is, how the world will soon be hers. Yeah, like the woman has this on a platter and she won't shut up. How she took pictures of her gates. Oh my god, Aiden, shut up.
No need, Kyoshka. With that much poison in her system, she's...
You dare kill the great?
Aiden already put on the chains. Thank you, Monokuma. That was well timed.
We did it. We beat the invaders. I'm still having trouble believing it.
I was surprised Vashnes went down in such a disappointing manner. But all that's left is to go to the artificial satellite tomorrow, and everything will finally be over, right?
Yeah, we saved all the people up there.
That being said, we couldn't truly celebrate. Between the deaths of our friends and knowing the killer was still hiding somewhere, we had a lot of complex emotions weighing us down. Even still, we just have to get through one more day. According to what Takumi told us, on day 100, tomorrow there will be a final assault launched from the school. We need to stay alive for the sake of humanity. We need to get away from the killer. I'm back before day 100. 100 times! 11 times, as a matter of fact! Finally, we made it to the morning of day 100. Soaking up the light from the sun high up in the blue skies, I quietly looked out across the school grounds. We needed to get down to the schoolyard as soon as possible, check on the escape pod if nothing else. Did none of you absorb it? Well, if they did, the poison would have been in their systems too, right? Presumably, that would not have been very good for them.
Takumi said that missiles would be launched on day 100, but things seem to be the same as ever. No sign of any missiles.
Oh, wait, everybody over there! I pointed to the top of the school building. There were several huge missile turrets jutting out of the roof.
Are those turrets? Are the missiles charged with undying flames going to come out of those?
You know what? Understandable. Have a nice day. Yeah.
Yeah. When the school shifts into attack mode and fires the missiles, all of the invaders will be killed.
They look so sinister. By the way, where's that escape pod he mentioned?
It was just then that an announcement rang out all around us.
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
Oh, look there!
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily. Please supply directional attack will launch momentarily.
Thank you, Key.
It's just like Sir Takumi said. There really is a way for us to escape. If we get on that thing, we'll be saved.
Suddenly, the faces of all the friends we lost flashed through my mind.
Sorry for leaving you behind. We'll take all of your hopes and dreams with us. Okay, let's leave this planet and head for the artificial satellite. Onward! We carry the hopes and dreams of humanity with us!
The very second we started walking toward the escape pod. Oh.
Ah!
The killer was suddenly right in front of us, their power saw roaring.
You're kidding. Right now?
Your time has come! Villainous killer, I will punish you for your crimes!
Oh, wait! They're headed for the escape pod! Please, no!
Unconcerned with us, the killer began to hack and saw at the escape pod, tearing it apart.
What? We must stop them! No, Kyoshka! If you get too close, you'll be killed! But the escape pod! It's already too late. The pod can't launch like that. At this rate, when the missiles launch, we'll... No. Are we destined to die here like the others?
We have no way to stop the missiles, and the killer will probably get us first anyway. In that case...
Everybody over here! Lady Nozomi? Run! Quickly! School bus. Not ever gonna use this to escape. If it's between this or being murdered, I'll take my chances. Alright, let's get as far away as possible.
I am Kyoshika Magadori, the swordswoman who never says die. I'll struggle until my last breath. The decision made, we boarded the bus. I sat in the driver's seat, started the engine, and firmly gripped the steering wheel.
Oh.
Anyway, I slammed on the gas and we cut through the schoolyard at a ferocious speed.
I'm taking us through the wall of fire. Verily, if we cross the wall, the killer won't be able to follow us. Eek! Nozomi! They're right in front of us!
Run him over!
Hold on tight, you two.
Without hesitating, I floored it. There was a violent impact, and the killer went flying. The school bus kept moving through the schoolyard at a breakneck speed.
Did we get them?
Yes! There's no way the killer came away from that unscathed.
Wait! What's that sound?
What? Suddenly, there was a dull sound from the roof of the bus. The next moment...
Really?
They punched through the roof?
The killer was mere feet away, in the back of the bus, power saw in hand.
What do I do? The wall of fire is right in front of us. If I hit the brakes now, I'll get caught in the missile launch. If I don't stop, the killer will get us instead. What should I do?
Oh!
Nozomi has to make a choice now?
Yeah, we're gonna get caught in the missile launch anyway.
Well, running into the wall would kill the killer too, but I mean, the killer's gonna die anyway from the missiles anyway, but so
Yeah, you know what? This is very based. Yeah. Okay, you know what? We're going through the wall, baby! Can't stop here, which means I'm just going to have to take a chance. I pressed down harder on the gas. The engine growled as the bus sped up. The bus raced ahead, barreling towards the wall of fire. There was a concrete barrier in the way, but I didn't let up on the gas.
Nozomi! What are you doing?
Get down and hold on tight, guys.
I pressed the pedal down as far as it would go. The concrete barrier came closer and closer until... Okay, now you jump out the door, right?
We're going to hit it.
The bus slammed head-on into the barrier, violently rocking the vehicle and bringing us to a sudden stop. The momentum was enough to launch the killer forward, and then... The killer flew through the windshield and was thrown toward the undying flames. Oh, that works too. Horrible cries of agony. The killer burned to death in the flames without us ever knowing who they really were. After abandoning the now destroyed bus, we wandered around outside the wall of fire. We had no destination. We were just trying to get somewhere far away. Wonder how much longer till the missiles launch. I have no clue. Could be in a minute, could be in an hour. But what I do know is that if we give up now, we don't stand a chance.
Truly, it's game over if we resign ourselves now.
That's right. Maybe there's some kind of bomb shelter or something around.
Let's go. Even if the missiles launch in 1 minute, moving is better than doing nothing.
Yeah, we're together until the end, guys.
We just kept on walking forward. There was no telling what would happen, but even so, there was nowhere to return to, so I never looked back. The three of us. The last of us! Yeah, checkmate, missiles! Okay, let's go back and see what happens if we choose to fight. Which I'm guessing we're going to lose. All right. The morphogenetic field has spoken. The almighty flowchart demands a sacrifice. I have to stop the killer. I immediately slammed the fire extinguisher button and stood up from my seat. I tackled the killer with all my might.
Lady Nozomi! Run, please!
No! Nozomi!
The two of us were flung off the bus and into the schoolyard, our bodies still entangled. A sharp pain ran through as we hit the ground. Still, I managed to muster the strength to get up. I saw the school bus on the horizon, passing through the wall of fire. Thank goodness. Kyoshika and Shoma managed to get out safely for now. Now if they can just find somewhere to take refuge far away from here. Did the killer faint? Maybe they hit their head when they were thrown from the bus. They were laid out flat on the ground. Their power saw had fallen out their hand and landed somewhere far off.
This is the person who killed everyone.
What if it's Eito? I fearfully stretched out my hands and placed them on the murderer's helmet. Who are you? Why did you do this to us? Desperately trying to stop my hands from shaking, I slowly pulled off the strange headgear.
No way!
As soon as I tried to speak, I felt a violent, piercing pain jolt through my side. I've been stabbed? My sight burned like it was on fire. I felt the blood trickling out of me. As my vision began to dim, I locked eyes with the killer as he stared down at me.
Why?
I pathetically croaked out the question, but all I got in return was silence. He didn't say a word, simply looking down at me with a look I've never seen on anyone's face before. Why? 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 I couldn't form the words to ask the question any longer. Suddenly, I stopped feeling pain. I stopped feeling anything. I was starting to fade. Please, let Kyoshka and Shoma survive somehow. I felt my tears spill down my cheeks as my consciousness faded into a deep, endless darkness. Wait! It was you! And it's ending 69?! Nice. Wow. Okay. That happened. Well, dang. Crazy. It was Ato, or specifically two tiny Atos standing on top of each other. Well, gosh darn it. I guess they were going for the unreveal here. Okay. Alright, well, I guess next time, I guess next time we will kill Shion? And see what happens, I guess? Okay, unless they mean you as the player. Then that would seem to imply that it was Takumi from another timeline, right?
You stink!
Wouldn't that mean that? But then, how? Did Takumi... Okay, well... Okay, I should probably call him Omega, because that's... I don't know, that's what Hiriko called him. But wouldn't that mean that Omega had to have had the opportunity to go through the transporter? Omega D... Shut up, Monokuma! Not talking about you, the player, but how could it be me? I didn't want to kill her! She's best girl, why would I do that to her? Ugh. Okay, well anyway, Could have been Kako from the Box of Blessings timeline, or Eita from any number of timelines. True. But wasn't Kako only taken to one other timeline? I mean, I guess maybe possibly if, you know, she could have gone to another timeline after that, but I don't know. Maybe it was this one? I guess it could be. But I don't know, I really think it's kind of what I told you over DMs. If this were the case, I don't know if that would have been the case, but I don't know. Aiden sent Gi, infected Mochi into the game, and had him kill everyone wanting Tsubasa to live alone, but no, she's short-circuiting and killed Tsubasa by accident. Gosh dang it! Then the worst trio ever formed lived happily ever. Shut up, Monokuma. Alright, well, dang. I guess we're getting a knife ending there. Like, an unreveal in the knife ending. Until the missiles raise the entire planet 5 minutes later. True. Alright, I guess that's it then. We'll end things off here then. Thank you for watching, y'all. I don't know if we got new information, but it was... the stuff that we went through was good. You're too curious. Yeah. Well, we'll just have to find out in another timeline, because surely it's happening in another timeline. Alright, well, anyway, though. Until then, take care. Wait a minute. Do I want to raid out? Or am I feeling unsocial? Yeah, actually, I think I'm feeling a little unsocial at the moment. Yeah, I'll just end stream there. Okay. Oh. Good night, everyone. Next time I guess we'll just kill Shion and see what happens. I guess. Shion needs not. Gosh. Dang it! Gosh dang it, Monokuma. So yeah, we'll do that next time. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Good night.